Alright, imagine this. You're building the ultimate superhero team. You've got your strong leader, but now you need someone super quick to save the day or someone who can take down the bad guys in one swoop. That's kind of what's happening with the Titans right now as they get ready for the draft. The Titans have the very first pick in the draft, which means they can choose anyone they want. Everyone thought they might pick a quarterback, you know, the leader of the team who throws the ball. But guess what? They might not. According to Adam Schefter, the Titans are looking at two other exciting superheroes for their team, Abdul Carter and Travis Hunter. Let me tell you about Abdul Carter first. He's like a wrecking ball on the field. He's a pass rusher, which means his job is to go after the other team's quarterback and stop them from making big plays. If the Titans pick him, he could help the defense become unstoppable. Now, Travis Hunter is a bit different. He's like a two-in-one superhero. Not only can he play wide receiver, catching passes and scoring touchdowns, but he's also amazing as a cornerback, stopping the other team from making big plays. It's like having two players in one. The Titans aren't completely sure yet who they'll pick, and that's what makes this so exciting. They're thinking carefully about who will make the team the strongest, not just for now but for the future too. One thing's for sure, whoever they choose, Titans fans like you and me are going to have a lot to cheer about. What do you think? Should they go with the unstoppable Abdul Carter or the dynamic Travis Hunter? But here's the thing, this might all just be part of a big game behind the scenes. You've probably heard of the term smokescreen, right? It's like when someone creates a little bit of confusion to keep others guessing about their true plans. The Titans might be doing just that. Think about it. The Titans just brought in a brand new general manager. He's fresh on the job and wants to make a big splash, right? Well, one way to do that is by keeping everyone on their toes about what the team is really going to do with the number one pick. By throwing out names like Abdul Carter and Travis Hunter, they might be making other teams wonder, wait, do they really want a quarterback, or are they switching it up? Here's why this could be a smart move. If other teams think the Titans might not take a quarterback, those teams might start to panic and offer the Titans big trades to move up to that number one spot. Suddenly, the pick becomes even more valuable. It's like if you had a rare trading card and everyone started bidding for it. Now you can get way more in return. The new GM knows this draft pick is the golden ticket. By keeping the team's plans a mystery, he's making sure other teams stay interested and maybe even desperate to trade up. It's a genius strategy if you think about it. Even if the Titans do end up taking a quarterback, they'll have gotten all this extra attention and leverage in the process. So, while we're all guessing if it'll be Abdul Carter, Travis Hunter, or maybe even someone else entirely, the Titans might just be playing the long game here. Either way, it's all part of building a stronger team for the future. And honestly, as a Titans fan, it's kind of exciting to see how this is all going to play out. What's your take? Are they bluffing, or do you think they're really changing their plans? Let's hear it. And you know what? This is exactly the kind of move you'd expect from a team looking to rebuild and make a statement. With the new GM stepping in, he's not just thinking about this draft. He's thinking about the big picture. How can he turn this number one pick into the biggest win for the Titans? Whether that's by selecting a future superstar or stacking up extra picks and talent through trades. Here's where it gets even more interesting. The draft is like a giant chess game, and the Titans are setting up their next move. If they can make other teams believe they're leaning toward a pass rusher like Carter or a dynamic player like Hunter, it could spark a bidding war for that top pick. Teams that are desperate for a quarterback might throw in everything they've got to move up and secure their guy. That's when the Titans could walk away with multiple first-round picks or key players in return. And let's not forget, keeping options open also shows how smart and adaptable this new GM is. He's letting the league know, hey, we're not locked into anything. We're in control, and we're going to make the move that's best for the Titans. That's the kind of leadership that can set the tone for years to come. At the end of the day, whether it's a smokescreen or a genuine shift in strategy, one thing's for sure. The Titans are making moves to secure a brighter future. And as a fan, it's exciting to know that every decision is being made with the long-term success of the team in mind. So, buckle up, it's going to be a wild ride leading up to draft day. The Titans are playing it smart, and with this new leadership, there's every reason to believe that big things are on the horizon. Keep an eye on this. It's just the beginning of what could be a game-changing offseason for the Titans. Don't miss out. Hit subscribe now for all the latest Titans updates. And you know what the best part is? As fans, we're right in the middle of all this action. This isn't just any off-season, it's one that could shape the Titans for years to come. Every move, every rumor, every smokescreen adds to the excitement because we know the stakes are high. Think about it. The number 1 pick isn't just a draft selection. It's a chance to set the foundation for a championship team. Whether the Titans use that pick to grab the next face of the franchise or trade it for a haul of future stars, this is a pivotal moment. It's the kind of opportunity that doesn't come around often, and it feels like the new GM knows exactly how important this is. What makes this even more intriguing is how unpredictable it all feels. One day we're hearing about Cam Ward as the potential QB of the future, and now names like Abdul Carter and Travis Hunter are being floated around. It keeps everyone guessing, and that's exactly what the Titans want. The more unpredictable they seem, the more power they hold in negotiations with other teams. But here's the key takeaway. No matter what happens, this offseason is about building for success. Not just for the upcoming season, but for the next decade. The Titans are being methodical, strategic, and, most importantly, bold. And that's exactly what we, as fans, should want. So, while we wait for draft day, let's embrace the drama and enjoy the ride. This is what being a Titans fan is all about. Believing in the future, trusting the process, and getting hyped for what's to come. Whatever happens with that number 1 pick, one thing is clear. The Titans are making moves that will keep us cheering for a long time. Alright, let's wrap this up. The Titans are at a turning point, and as fans, we're right in the middle of all the excitement. Holding the number 1 pick in the draft, a new GM at the helm, and all these rumors swirling, it's a big moment for the franchise. What's so exciting is that this pick represents so much more than just a player. It's about building a future we can be proud of, whether that's selecting a superstar or trading down for the kind of assets that strengthen the entire roster. And the way the new GM is playing this, brilliant. By keeping everyone guessing, throwing out names like Abdul Carter, Travis Hunter, or even hinting they might not go QB, he's giving the Titans maximum flexibility and power. This is exactly the kind of leadership we need. It's about being smart, patient, and thinking long-term. As fans, we want a team that's not just good for a season but built to compete for years. And let's be real, this part of the season, the off-season, is where dreams start to take shape. Every rumor, every move, every draft pick is a piece of the puzzle. It's fun to speculate, to debate, and to imagine what the team will look like when the dust settles. So as we wait for draft day, let's enjoy the ride. Let's get hyped for what's coming, share our ideas, and support the Titans as they make these huge decisions. And hey, if you don't want to miss any updates or news, hit that subscribe button right now. This off-season is just getting started, and you're not going to want to miss what's next. Thanks for watching, and as always, tighten up. This is our time, and the future is looking bright.